Power. Buhari's government hikes prices of prepaid meters. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning to listen. Beginning from Monday, November 15, 2021, Nigerians will pay an additional 13,766 naira and 26 naira 829,000 to get single-phase and three-phase prepaid meters from the 11 distribution companies DISCO. According to a circular issued Friday in Abuja by the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission, NERC, the regulator raised the price of a single-phase meter from the current cost of 44,896 naira 17 kobo to a revised price of 58,661 naira 69 kobo. It has also increased the price of a three-phase meter from the current cost of 82,855 naira 19 kobo to a revised rate of 109 naira 684 naira 36 kobo. NERC announced the increment via a circular dated November 11, 2021 and addressed to managing directors, all electricity distribution companies, DISCOs, and all meter asset providers. The circular with reference number NERC REG MAP GEN 7512 was entitled Review of the Unit Price of End-Use Meters under the Meter Asset Provider and National Mass Meter Regulations. Wow, another problems of Nigerians. Another problem to Nigerians. Every day more trouble. You are trying to manage the one on your plate, the heap more, while you're still trying to manage more than the heap more. Now, just a few hours ago, approximately yesterday, we were told that the subsidy will be removed. And it is going to last for 6 months to 1 year. Probably. It is saying it is going to take effect from next year. Now, why people are still dealing with that, I do not understand. I keep saying this government is nothing but a capitalist economy. You know what capitalists do? They take and take and take and take and take and take and take. They do not do anything to give anything in return. And you know what? These people come out and they complain that you complain. That is my even annoyance. You are doing things and you're expecting people who are human beings not to complain. Do you know how depressing it is? It is even worse that these things are happening. Do you know how many people the government are owing salaries today? The government are still owing. State government and federal. Now, apart from the fact that people are not being paid when they're supposed to be paid, do you know that it takes years for somebody's salary to be increased? It takes more than 12 months. It is a private organization that you can see promotion happening, and there is increment. But in the government, of course, we all know how it works. So somebody now that earns 30,000 naira and has children, who is in school and has a wife, and of course they will eat, he will pay school fees from the 30,000 naira. And this thing now, before you know it now, even if this one, they say it will not affect you now, you are managing yourself, you're not using prepaid meter, it might affect the cost of, there might be an increment in the electricity bill. You are trying to manage it. Your children's school fees are there. Their books to, their uniform, everything. How do you want these people to survive? How exactly do you want them to survive? Oh my goodness. I thought that the government exists to make the life of its citizens better. I thought. But why is it that when it comes to Nigeria or most African countries, the reverse is the case? The government exists to make the life of the people in government better. And you know what? These people are very, very greedy when it comes to. They just grab. They see that seat, that governorship seat. They see the seat. They see the presidency seat, the Senate seat, deputy governor seat, the vice presidency. They take and they take and they take. And you keep looking at these people. The one you are taking, you will not be able to finish it. You keep accumulating, you keep going and you keep going and you keep going. Sincerely, it is wrong. Very, very wrong. How do you want people to survive? Just yesterday, the news of a subsidy came and it's hitting. Imagine the fuel that is being sold for how much now? When they increase it, gas has already increased. I mean, what is happening? If Nigerians complain, these people will come and they will use force. While you are complaining, they are making your life a living hell. All this government knows how to do is to keep borrowing money for infrastructure development that are ghosts. They will tell you that they do it, like, the recent, minister, is it Minister of Works now? I can't say. No, in the person, so I don't misquote the person of Babajide Fashola. He came out and said that the debt that they are borrowing is for infrastructural development. And it is a way of ensuring that future generations pay for what they're not even here. I will sit down and this person is actually a barrister. He's not just an ordinary learned person. He's a barrister. When you hear these people talk, sometimes I do ask myself, it's like when they go into politics, they're taken to an operating room and some part of their brain is mixed with something, or maybe some part is taken out. You keep, when you hear them talk, you keep